Srikanth Tadvarti. You watching Srikanth Ideal Chemistry. In this video, we are discussing about uh, metamerism. So metamerism also one of the branch of structural isomerism. So first we see the definition of metamerism. What is meant by metamerism? When two or more organic compounds can have same molecular formula but different nature of alkyl group is called as metamers, and the phenomenon is known as metamerism. What is metamerism? When two or more organic compounds are having same molecular formula but different nature of alkyl group is called as metamers, and the phenomenon is known as metamerism. So different nature of alkyl group we call as a metamers. So which type of compounds can show the metamerism? So the compounds like ethers, thioethers, ketones, thioketones, secondary amines, tertiary amines, esters, and acid anhydrides can exhibit the metamerism. The compounds like ethers, thioethers, ketones, thioketones, secondary amines, tertiary amines, and esters, esters. The formula is COO, or tertiary amines like secondary amines. So this is the representation of secondary and tertiary amines, esters, and acid anhydrides. What is acid anhydrides? Shows the metamerism. So these type of functional groups can exhibit the metamerism. So I will take some examples to explain this ethers, ketones, and secondary amines. I just take the examples for the explanation of metamerism. So first I take the ketones. What is ethers? First I just take the ethers. So here I just take the ethers. So in the ethers I just take one formula. So the formula of the compound is C4H10O. So if you see that, first I just take the CH3, CH2O, CH2, CH3. So I just write the molecular formula C4H10O in the form of CH3, CH2O, CH2, CH3. We call as a diethyl ether. We call as diethyl ether. When you go for the next compound, that is CH3O, CH2, CH2, CH3, we call as a methyl ethyl ether. Methyl ethyl ether. So in the first compound, around the ether group, we have two ethyl groups. In the second compound, around the ether, we have the one methyl group and one n-propyl group. So here the nature of carbon both are ethyl groups. Here one is methyl group, another one is another one is a propyl group or n-propyl group. So here the molecular formula is similar, but the arrangement of alkyl group around the oxygen is different. So I can write another formula, that is CH3O, CH, CH3, CH3. This is we call as methyl isopropyl ether. What we call as methyl isopropyl ether. So these are the different forms of ethers by using our same molecular formula. So here first one is diethyl ether, second one is methyl ethyl ether, third one is methyl isopropyl ether. So by using of same molecular formula, I arrange the different alkyl groups around the oxygen. Here both are ethyl groups. Here one is methyl and one is n-propyl. Here one is methyl, another one is isopropyl. So like that. So these are compounds having same molecular formula but different in the nature of alkyl group. So these three ethers are metamers to each other. And next one, I just take the ketones. Ketones. I just take the example for ketones. So here I just take the molecular formula, that is C5H10O. So it is also can form the three type of compounds. One is CH3, CH2, CO, CH2, CH3. We call as a diethyl ketone. Next one is CH3, CO, CH2, CH2, CH3. We call as a methyl propyl ketone. And last one is CH3, CO, COCH, CH3, CH3. This is we call as a methyl isopropyl ketone. So by using of same molecular formula, here I just write a three type of ketones having different alkyl groups. Here both are the first ketone consists of ethyl groups. So two ethyl groups are surrounded by the carbonyl group. Here the carbonyl group surrounded by the one methyl group, one propyl group. Here the carbonyl group can be surrounded by the one methyl group, one isopropyl group. So from one compound to another compound, the nature of alkyl group can be changed. So due to this, those are called as metamers to each other. And last one is secondary amines. I just take the secondary amines. So for secondary amines, here I just take one formula. So that is C4H11N. So by using this formula, here I just write the three structures like this: CH3, CH2, NH, CH2, CH3. We call as a diethylamine. What we call as diethylamine. And next I just take the CH3, NH, CH2, CH2, CH3. We call as methyl propyl amine. And last one is CH3, NH, CH, CH3, CH3. We call as methyl isopropyl amine. So like ethers and ketones, secondary amines also exhibit the metamerism. So here first at a secondary amine, we have two ethyl groups. Here one methyl, one propyl group is there. Here one methyl, one isopropyl group is there. From one compound to another compound, the nature of alkyl group can be changed. So we can say the three secondary amines are metamers to each other due to difference in the nature of alkyl group. So this is about the metamerism. Next we are discussing about tautomerism in the next video. Okay students, if you like my concept, please subscribe to my channel. Please like and share my videos. Thank you.